recording. Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Yes. I'm tapping in with you from Penitentiary University in Jersey. It is your favorite person that you can't wait to see when it's free. Yes, I am he, Nassid Nassalam, a.k.a. Mr. Bob with me. And how y'all feeling out there on this beautiful day? What a day to be alive. So, I was going through my notes, right? So check this out. I break bread by sharing what I know. It's on you to do what you want with it. Hopefully you set some goals, right? That was a bar I wrote a while ago. Unreleased song to this Nipsey Hussle song, Blue Laces, if y'all recall. So let me take it back for you for a second, right? This episode is called Break Bread, right? And I kind of already had an idea, but I started to get the notion once I started tapping into a lot of the work that Nipsey was doing beyond his music, right? So it was cool breaking bread with money. We all need money to take care of what we need to take care of, right? But when you hear the word breaking bread, what do you usually equate it to? Usually a lot of people equate it to finances. Sharing some money, giving somebody some type of money, a loan, or maybe they just helping them out, right? But how I break bread is I try to further advance another's agenda by sharing information that can help someone out. If you remember the old adage, catch a fish for a man, he'll eat for a day. But if you teach a man how to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. So just off of that, that's basically what Painful Profit is about. That's what I try to show. That's what I try to exemplify. Who's ever with me, that's the energy you're going to get from them as well. Those who are under this Painful Profit banner. You don't necessarily have to be particularly under the Painful Profit banner in order to show this type of energy, right? You can just be you, but you still teaching a man or woman how to fish for a lifetime instead of catching the fish for them, right? So it's like I'd rather show you what I know, so when I'm not around, you're still successful at whatever it is that you do best, right? That's the whole thing about being a boss. That's the whole thing about being someone who's in position to help others out. It's not just about me. It's not just about you. As they say, ain't no I in team. Such a simple adage, but yet it reverberates. The meaning is much more complex, but yet so simple. Sometimes we make it harder than what it really is. In order to break bread, right, in this capacity, you must possess a sense of security within yourself. So what I mean by that is you don't never want to be plagued by a mindset of jealousy or animosity or hate in your heart when you decide to share information with someone with a fear that they may advance further than you, because you have a lot of gatekeepers like that. You have a lot of people that unfortunately have that mindset. Oh, nah, I'm not going to put her up on this. Oh, no, I'm not going to put him up on this because he or she may be better than me. Or they may get more recognition. Or they may get more money than me. You know, we have this type of mindset, a lot of us, and it's stuck with us. And it's unfortunate because you get further when you help someone. when you break bread, it all comes back around to you eventually. Whether that person returns the favor or whether the favor come in another form. You never know. But then again, you will never know, definitely, if you don't show that, if you don't put that energy out there. So don't never be a gatekeeper, man. Don't always be one willing to participate with seeing someone else shine. It's space. It's room. It really is. If people act like if you put them up on there, you asked out. Or ain't gonna be no more room for y'all. Or this room ain't big enough for the both of us. That's such a small thinking mindset. It is. It's unfortunate. And it's crazy because a lot of people feel like that. You know what I mean? And then sometimes, especially within our community, the black community, we feel like if we give them the sauce, in return, they won't break bread financially or even give you the credit you deserve. Sometimes it may be like that, right? But sometimes just do it just to feel good. Just to know that you help somebody. Just to know that you have the capabilities of helping someone. Some people don't even possess the capability because they're so selfish. They're so fearful of the spot that they holding on to, that they clinging on to. That they're going to be replaced, that they're going to be forgotten. They don't even have the capability of doing such an act because of that fear. Because they felt as though they worked hard for this. Why should I give it up? Why should I do it? You're not giving it up. You're sharing your space. So more people like us can come and flourish in that space. If anything, trying to retrain your thinking to where it's like, okay, when you come in, you're going to leave this space better than what I left it. And it can continue to grow. More people can come in. More people can shine. Whether that be with anything. Whether it's politicians, whether you're in music, whether you're painting, whether you're an entrepreneur, franchising. We need more people like us in that space, especially how they treat us now. Taking away everything that the people before us have built. Diluting everything, denigrating everything, whether it's from the black history to the black books to even a mere mention of slavery. They want to erase it. They're trying to demolish it. But, our footprints is all over this country. Can't erase none of that. You understand what I'm saying? And people ain't forgetting. This ain't like Avengers, to where Thanos is like, all right, now I'm going to wipe out everybody. Because leaving people here that remember, they will always have resentment and pain. So he trying to wipe out everybody the second go around. Now, this ain't that. People remember. People are still here. You understand what I'm saying? So, but the moral of this chapter, right? The moral of this story, break bread. Not to mention, I do have a chapter in Once Upon My Time called Break Bread. So check that out. Once Upon My Time, making the best of it while it's available. That was my third book, my memoir. Real quick, here's a story. Right? I used to be with these girls called the GMG girls, Get Money Girls, right? So we did a restaurant and we chilling, we having a good time. And one of the sisters that we was with, she said, her name Big Shay. She's like, yo, y'all gonna leave a tip? So D, my brother, Derek, D Money Hudson, he He said, yeah, I got a tip for him. Mind you, we had a buffet, Chinese buffet. He said, yeah, I got a tip for him. She like, what? He like, tell him don't walk in dark alleys at night. So we laughed about it, went to the car. She came in the truck furious, man. She was spazzing on us. I ain't never seen her spaz on us like this before. She's like, these people work hard for this money. They bust their ass for these tips. Y'all is just ignorant. And then it's like, as much as I wanted to say back, I was taking it in. Like, damn, she is right. You know what I mean? I never looked at it like that. So even though that was breaking bread, she wanted us to break bread in the financial sense because they worked their tail off for that. It was deeper than that too. You know what I mean? You can go back to like them being immigrants. You can go back to them being trying to get established here and run a successful restaurant because we enjoyed the service. So yeah, it was layers to it. So I definitely recall, you know, that incident of her. She was honest. She was definitely honest about that, man. So man. So yeah. So the moral of this thing, break bread, right? Share. There's nothing wrong with it. There's plenty of spaces, there's plenty of money, there's plenty of rooms. You understand what I'm saying? For us to share, for us to all be successful, for us to flourish. But it has to start with a mindset first. It has to start with a mindset first. Like I said, I break bread by sharing what I know. It's on you to do what you want with it. Hopefully you set some goals. That's the key. When somebody give you something, use it. Utilize it to the best of your ability. And then you share it on. You pass it on. Don't keep it to yourself. Pass the ball, Kobe. Yeah, that's a Pete Kobe. Pass the ball, Kobe. You understand what I'm saying? And it benefits us, and it benefits all of us, man. It's unfortunately a lot of times we don't see that. Sometimes our mind, our mental capabilities, and mental makeup only goes so far, right? And this is why we stuck in these boxes, because it only goes so far. It's on you to stretch that. It's on you to expand that. It's on you to make more rooms within yourself, within your mind. It ain't just that one room. You're stuck in a basement. That one room in your mind, mentally, you're just stuck in a basement. Open up them other doors, man. Open up a window or two. Crack a window. Need some air in there. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you got to do, man. So I'm going to continue to do that. And if y'all been following me, whether that's on my IG, on my TikTok, music, my books, or whatever endeavor I'm doing, might I add, from Penitentiary University in Jersey. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been about. And pretty soon I look forward to showing that in person, in flesh. Because we ain't going to be reporting live from Penitentiary University too long. You know what I mean? We soon to wrap this up. And we're going to be reporting.
You have 1 minute remaining.
So look, follow me. I'm on IG at Freenazz. FREENAZZ. And I'm also at Painful Profit, LLC. Right? Every Thursday, top of the hour, 12 midnight. That's when a new episode drops. So like, subscribe, and continue to share this. Right? Break bread with me too. Right? So I can continue to do this thing. Right? Want to chime in? Leave a comment or DM me. I'm on TikTok too at Freenazz and then the number 1. So I leave off with this. It's love. If there's nothing else, vibe with me.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.